very, very important for college faculties, college and university faculties especially. Uh, for with the research, many of the private universities, for publication of each and every paper, they will give a incentive for them. So that all very motivated thing for private institution teachers and all. See, even though the government teachers also, we are facing that CIS for every promotion, career advancement system. So in that, each and every cadre, that is assistant professor, from the associate professor and professor, while reaching that, we facing AP, we gaining after gaining the API score, we submitted through one peer review uh, panel, and we have attended a peer panel interview also. So we have faced so many struggles. Once we in earlier days, once we got a government job, is very, very easy. Once we got it is very happy one. We can sit and enjoy with that. But the thing is, nowadays, each and every stage, we are facing so many problems. So in that problems, not a problem, so we are equipping ourselves. It is not a problem. We are equipping ourselves. So because every day the technologies are improving, so we are adopting that one, that will be contributed to the students also. So we, once we have in a on par with the current situation, then only we can manage the students, current student also. So for that, see, while you want to research anything at all, any topic, means what are all the steps you need to take? First of all, you identify the problems, isn't it? Identifying problem means you couldn't able to identify as such. You should review the many journals. You should read many journals related to your interest. See, suppose if you are interested in deep learning, if you are interested in, that is the domain. So that is a technology you going to implement for your application, that is different. Apart from that, so what are all for example, the domain in the sense, either it is in a medical field, or it may be a social field, or economic field. So which is the domain you have chosen? First you should know about that. Once you want to research anything, means the domain you should choose it. Apart along with that, once you have chosen the domain, what are all the current researches going on in that domain? You must study about that. So how you can study about that? By surfing Google or ChatGPT is a very tedious one to identify that. So for this also, some AI agents is also having, very simple with the use of this elicit AI agent. See, just you ask your questions, enter your research question in plain language. So automatically it will gives all the research, whatever going on from the beginning of that technology to current 2025 November. Still now, what are all the papers published related with that topic? Automatically, it will given. And one more important feature is the AI searches millions of papers. So they'll give 10 to 15 papers to you for related to your question. It will search it will be identified and given to you. Apart from that, get synthesized answers. What is synthesized answers? See, what are all the researches going on? In this research, what they are saying, the summary only they have given. See, suppose if you are in earlier days and all, you are getting paper is very very difficult. Your internet facilities not sufficient on that those days in 80s and 90s and all. So in searching getting papers is also very difficult. Apart from that, if you want to get a IEEE journal papers, means we need to go libraries of IIT, IIM, or very ISSR. So there only they are having a subscription, and we are taking Xerox copy, and after that only we can, you getting permission to visit their library is very biggest problem. After that, taking a Xerox copy. In that after taking Xerox copy only, we can know about that whether it is relevant to our research or not. So this much of wasting of time is very tedious one in earlier days for identifying the problems.
Excuse me, ma'am.
But yeah,
Ma'am,
uh,
ma'am, can you put the screen is for full screen, ma'am?
yeah, okay, sure,
Right show.
okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So here, one paper, this 10 papers may say, 10 papers relevant to a topic is given. Each and every paper having some, this paper says this one only. This paper is having this one only. So once you read the gist of that paper, you can identify that whether it is relevant to you or not. We can skip that one. It is not relevant yet, you can skip that paper. That's why this will be helpful for get synthesized answer is given. So from where we can, whether you want to go deeper or you can skip that paper. So next one is dive deeper. So if you want to know say if you want to know more about that paper, means once you have clicked it, the full paper will be coming into our screen. So whatever it may be, whether it is Corpus Index elsewhere, or Web of Science, or it may be IEEE transaction, everything will be coming. So this is very helpful to our research. So how we can use this, we'll see. Elicit AI. See, for example, I am asking about topic model, say. See, topic model algorithms for sentiment analysis of Twitter data. See, what is the domain here? Sentiment analysis. The data what you going to apply, either Reddit data, or Facebook data, Twitter data. So that will yeah. So these are all the papers given. That is characterizing tweeting data using sentiment analysis and topic modeling. Text mining or Twitter using latent direct allocation topic model, sentiment analysis of Twitter data, classifying algorithm. So many papers will come. Load more papers means you can get more papers also. So here the paper is given, and correspondingly the gist of that paper is given. So suppose sentiment analysis only you need, no, so this will be useful to you, this will be useful to you, this will be not useful to you. So few of the papers are not, suppose this Arabic Twitter is not relevant to me, so I want to skip it, you can skip it. So this way you can uh, so by reading, so once the paper is there, just by reading the summary itself you can delete it. Suppose if you need that paper fully, so it will come full paper, this abstract only coming. So few of the papers, for example, text mining. Okay, library. Okay, so upgrade, so these are all upgraded one, so that's why it will can't able to be coming. And demand analysis using algorithm, see only abstract is coming, huh? Some of the papers came while I am using that. Here, sentiment analysis and topic modeling on Arabic Twitter data during COVID. So these are all full paper, you can download it. So if you want to take a copy, you download it and you save it in a further reading. So suppose if you want to discuss with your guide and all, you can download it, and you further reading you can download it and save it into a directory. So okay, so summary is there. So okay, if you want to filter it, so if you want to filter it means, so this is from beginning 2016 from onwards given, but suppose I need to know about after 20 to 25, what are all the recent papers are there. 2004 uh, 2015 to 25 papers only I want. So recent researches, recent publications I need to refer. So whatever it may be, recent publications only you need to see. Then only we can improve from where whatever you want to improve, that will be implemented. So these are all the papers from 2018, 16. After 15 only it will be coming. Okay. So okay, this is the one of the filtrations. Okay, then it contains the abstract and all. A review, meta-analysis, synthesize the review or longitudinal research-oriented content, whatever it may be, everything will be comes under that. So apart from that, so if individual paper, how much it will be performed, the performance of the individual paper you want to know, and what are all the research gap of the particular paper you want to know. So that also you can include by clicking the columns. See, column performance of paper, add column. Okay, performance will come, performance of the individual paper. Again I need research gap. See, if a paper having a research, if you know the research gap of the paper what you have read, then only you can improve from where, isn't it? What are all the research gap available in the current existing research, from where what you want to improve it, that is the research, isn't it? So you can give the paper name, summary, performance of the paper, positive sentiment, negative sentiment, this much percentage will be SVM is using. So just a minute, I'll show you research gap. See, not mentioned, the abstract does not explicitly state of research gap. Some of the papers is not mentioned. The research understanding how social media content influences public perception and engagement with vaccination effect. And few of the research gap is need of accurate analysis of public sentiment regarding the work from home policy during COVID-19 pandemic of Indonesia. See, even though the research gap and the performance of the paper also more important while you are doing the research. If the research gap is also fulfilled and the performance of the paper also improve from the existing paper to current paper, that you can prove it. So you must know about that. Suppose if you taken a paper and read a entire content, means that paper performance as well as research gap you have to be identified, then only you can improve by your paper. So this is very useful for while you are doing the research. Not only that, every even though you after completing your PhD, we are submitting creating writing articles for publishing a journal. So we need to use these such of papers, then only it will be more useful, and very quickly we can get the information and quickly write the papers and also. So have you understood this elicit features? Suppose if you want to present research review of this whole thing into your paper, means you can give it a export. By exporting this, you can save it into one file that will be present it in the, otherwise you can see like that. What are all the papers if you want to include in your research paper as a research review, just you select it, that alone you should export it. Okay. So okay, shall I move to next topic, elicit? Have you understood elicit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next one is power drill. Okay. Power drill is a very useful tool for those who are starting with, especially for PG students, those who are starting research, no? In that, those who are using this one. See, whatever our computer science students, computer science faculties, or other discipline faculties also, economics or social economics, and education department, whoever economics department, commerce department, everyone they are taking analyzing some data, no, statistic department. So you are taking data, collecting data from the, by you issuing questionnaire, or from the secondary resources. Secondary resources, what are all the resources available? Kaggle, UCI repository, and more repositories are there for collecting the data. So that secondary data is also there. In secondary data, many of the data are pre-processed, and many of the data are not processed. Pre-processed data is also available. By collecting the through collecting through questionnaire, so that is also by entering the uh, data into a Excel sheet or worksheet, whatever it may be. So there may be a missing of data, or spelling mistake, typographical error. So many things are there. So for that, this Power Drill software cleaning also can do. Data cleaning, data analysis, data visualization, literary analysis, and summarization also can give with the help of a Power Drill. Power Drill AI agent. So this tool is very much useful when you upload one data set. Automatically, it will do all the research work. So data cleaning. So data cleaning in the sense, what is missing of data, or duplicate data deletion. If it is in a images, means reducing the noise. So these things will be happening. No, so okay. See, now we go with the. So this is a one demo. I'll do with that. Liver prediction I have taken. Okay, just a minute. Power Drill AI for data analysis. Sign up. Continue. See, I'm having here Indian liver patient data set, liver disease risk data set, and all there. Suppose I want to, I will get an data from the Kaggle, say. Uh, Try for demo. I'm getting a data from the Kaggle. Student performance data set. Content. Student performance data set. You can download it. Download it by CSV file is there, so you can download it. So we have give data has came. Now we go for, now we can upload, add files, add files. In that, choose files from our system, where now I have downloaded one as student data. No, yeah, student data. Open. CSV file is key. Suppose if you have generated data sets, after implementing everything, the suppose if you are trying for one data set with three more classifiers, say naive-Bayes, SVM, and regression T, that is decision tree, say. So three classifier result with three features algorithms you have to be analyzed, means once you have implemented result will be place it on your table and upload it into this power drill, means automatically it will give the description about that table will given to you. No need to write yourself. So this, once the table is created by you, that is implemented by you, the table is created by you, so the description about that data automatically will come. This will be very useful for writing papers also, so that content will be used in that. It taking too much of time. Might we have more data? I think so. Synchronizing data sets. Please bear for me. It's waiting. It is processing. So this is very useful for data cleaning and duplications removal, and one more thing, synthesizing. And once we have given data set, automatically a graph is also it will be provided. So this inflation is having how much is there, description about that graph, everything will come. Shall I give current data what I have available in our system? That will do, no? That is very useful. Wait for 1 second or few seconds, so then we'll do. Okay, so here, um, add files, choose files, either student exam score is there. Okay, student exam score is there. Okay, data set. Actually, this is the way it will be working. So once we have loaded the document to be loaded, the title also it will be given, Indian liver patient data analysis, like that. So within that it will be the content itself, it would be analyzed by step. What is the distribution of age, and analyzing the correlation between age and liver function test, and analyzing the correlation between the total bilirubin and other liver function indicators. So age wise it will be given about the data sets, and relevant inquiries will be coming. So suppose if you want to this into a convert into PowerPoint presentation, means just you press convert to presentation, automatically it will give it as an presentation uh, for your that is review meeting, or it may be for your viva, whatever it may be, you can give it as an presentation also. So it is very much useful for research, even though I'll whether it is coming or not. I think it's coming. Yeah. Now generate a data report. Yeah. Generating a data report. Analysis of student exam score and influencing factors. All are you trying along with me, guys, or just watching? You can also try with me into your system. See about the data set, 200 entries are there. What are all the attributes are there? So what are the analysis made in that? Trend in exam score compared to previous score of overtime, and what is the correlation between hours studied and exam score? How how there in anomalies in the distribution of exam score. So everything will be analyzed, and corresponding graphs and statistical analysis, mean, median, standard deviation, visualization, box plot is also given. This is very much useful for our research. Statistical analysis, segmentation. It's okay. And these things, once we have analyzed, and one more thing I have informed you that uh, cleaning, data cleaning, no? So actually, uh, just a minute. I'll show this. I'll show the data student exam score data set having 200 instances are there. 200 instances are there. So in that, suppose am copying. I'll copying these four. That is 81 to 84. Copy, and I will insert it here, say, in between. Uh, in between, I will paste it. Okay, paste பண்ணிருக்கேன். Is 80818283. 80818283. So again, it's coming. Yeah, yeah. The two times the four records are duplicated here, isn't it? So okay, I'll save it into uh, save as desktop exam score 1. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Next one is now you come for the power drill. So here data cleaning to be carried out. Here we are choosing the files here. Data cleaning for student desktop only I have kept, score 1. Open. Here removing the duplicate rows, missings, whatever you have given, that everything will be cleaned. Now run it. See, suppose if you need, how it will be happening. So if you need any coding, if you want to know about the coding, what it will do, so that itself you can get it from this. This is the Python code, the answer and the visualization of individual. That is the description about the data. First of all, you describe the data, how you can the data is representing. First, you display it in a graph. What is the level of the thing? What are the frequencies happening? What are the fields? Which how many levels are there? So everything will be shown it through that. Now the duplicated data CSV file is coming. Duplicated data CSV file, what is this happening is the 80, 81, 82, 83 we have duplicated already, no? So now this will be removed. Once only it will be having 0, 1, 2, 3, no? It will not be come again. See, இங்கே வருது S18083. அது S0, S081, S083, it's not coming. Okay. Okay. This is the way we can use the power drill. So you can draw the before you start analyzing that one. So you data clean that one and data analysis that one, isn't it? So this is where you can use the power drill. Next one is gamma. Next one is Gamma is a beautiful presentation in minutes. Many of you may know that lecture slides and course materials can place it while you are giving content, or it may be a web page or document, whatever it may be, you can get it from the social media. That will be make it into PPT. It's okay. We see that is also Gamma A. Slidesco is also there. So this is very pictorial representations and all very colorful. Create a new one. Paste in text, paste it in text, or other way. Suppose if you just give a topic, that will be generated itself. Import file by giving URL itself, it will be coming. Suppose if you paste it in a text, for example, here type and paste it as content as, just a minute. Mm, Memory management in operating system, say.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Control C and then You paste it here and continue. Generate from notes, then continue. Summarize long text or document. If you have given a document means automatically it will get it from them. And choose the templates extensive one, like that. Extensive means it will give upgrade title. With the suitable icons and pictures also coming over there, so it's more looking very amplified, and the colorful presentations will come. So without searching any images from a website and all, so relevant informations, relevant graphs, everything will come. See, these are all the thing. Suppose you can present it, or it may be you can share it with that. You can change the theme also. So this way you can. So how these pictures and all selecting and takeaways. So for that realistic pictures will comes. And also you can share it with sharing screen. Generate and up to 10 cards. Suppose if you can give more card you need means you can give 15, 20, like that. Share and store it in a export. So by export as an PPT, that will be present and save it in a desktop or whatever pen drives, whatever it may be, you can save it into that. See, for research purpose, elicit and power drill and gamma is more helpful for beginners as well as those who are already gain knowledge in that also. Yeah. Is there any doubts on that?
Clear, ma'am.
Clear? From the audience? Thank you.
Participants, if you have any queries, you can raise it now. Participants, any queries?
மேம்
சொல்லுங்க முகமது சார், சொல்லுங்க.
மேடம், இந்த நோட்ஸ் அதை சப்போஸ் அந்த புக்ஸ்லேருந்து நம்ம நோட்ஸ் எடுக்கணும் அப்படி சொன்னால் எந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது டூல்ஸ் இருக்கா மேடம்?
சார் ப்ளீஸ் ரிப்பீட் அகைன்.
மேடம், நோட்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அந்த புக்ஸ்லேருந்து
ஆமா,
என்டையர் புக்கை நம்ம வந்து ஒரு அப்படியே ஒரு நோட்ஸாக எடுக்கிற மாதிரி என்ன எந்த டூல் அப்படி இருக்கு மேடம்?
அதுக்கு பெர்ப்ளெக்சிட்டிக்குள்ளேயே போலாம் சார். நீங்க புக் அப்லோட் பண்ணிட்டு சம்மரைஸ் பண்ணி குடுங்கன்னு சொன்னா நோட்ஸ் வந்துருமே சார்.
பெர்ப்ளெக்சிட்டி.
ஆ.
ஓகே.
இதுல கூட
ம்.
காமால கூட நீங்க குடுக்கலாம். சம்மரி வந்துரும்.
ஓகே.
ஆ.
மேடம் இன்னொரு கொஸ்டின் மேடம். இந்த
ம்.
அந்த ப்ரீ ப்ராசஸிங் பண்றது ஹேண்ட்லிங் மிஸ்ஸிங் டேட்டா, அப்புறம் ஸ்டாண்டர்டைசேஷன், நார்மலைசேஷன்,
ஆமா.
அப்புறம் வந்து ஃபீச்சர் ஸ்கேலிங், இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து பெஸ்ட் டூல் விஷுவலைசேஷன் டூல். ஏன்னா ஜூபிட்டர்ல தான் நம்ம பண்றோம்.
ம்.
விஷுவல் இந்த மாதிரி டூல் ஏதோ இருக்கான்னு கேட்குறேன்.
டூல் எல்லாத்துக்குமே இருக்காங்கிறது என் நாலேஜுக்கு தெரியல. பட்
ம்.
நம்ம வந்து யூசுவலா வந்து பைத்தான்ல தான் எல்லாத்துக்குமே கோடிங் எழுதுவோம்.
ஆமா
டூப்ளிகேஷனுக்கு
ஆமா. கோடிங் தான்
எல்லாத்துக்குமே
பண்றோம்.
எழுதுவோம். பட் இந்த டூல்ல வந்து இந்த ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்கு. ஸோ இத வச்சு நம்ம வந்து நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து நம்ம ஹெல்ப் பண்ணலாம் சார்.
ஆ ஆ, சரி மேடம்.
நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணி அவனை வந்து ஒரு ரிசர்ச்சுக்கு மோட்டிவேட் பண்ணலாம்.
அதுக்கு தான் மேடம்.
ஆமா
சரி.
பண்ணலாம். இதுல நீங்க டூப்ளிகேட்ஸ் பண்றது மாதிரி மிஸ்ஸிங் பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க என்ன குடுக்கலாம்னா ஃபில் த வேல்யூஸ் வித் மீன் மீன் ஆஃப் த காலம் அப்படின்னு குடுத்தீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க.
ஆ ம்.
மீன் மோட் ஆர் வாட் எவர் இட் மே பி அப்படி குடுத்தீங்கன்னா அது வந்து ஃபில் பண்ணிடும்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
அந்த மிஸ்ஸிங் வேல்யூஸ் அந்த டூப்ளிகேஷன் இதெல்லாமே அது பண்ணுது சார் பவர்
ஆமா.
ட்ரில்.
அதுக்கு தான் மேடம். அது ஜூபிட்டர்ல பண்றோம்.
ஆமா
அந்த மாதிரி
ஜூபிட்டர்ல பண்றோம். அது எல்லாமே
அந்த
பண்ண
மாதிரி
முடியாது. இப்போ ஃபார்
ஏதாவது
எக்ஸாம்பிள்
இருக்கா நிறைய டூல் எதுவும் இல்லையா? மேகா மாதிரி அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது
இப்போ
இருக்கா?
நம்ம ரிசர்ச்சுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி நம்ம சில இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவோம் இல்லையா? ஐ மீன் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சில இது வந்து மோட் யூஸ் பண்ணி ஃபில் பண்ணுவோம். சில
ஆமா
இதுக்கு
ஆமா
வந்து லெக்ரான்ஜிஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி ஃபில் பண்ணுவோம். டிபெண்ட்ஸ் அப்பான் அந்த சீரீஸ் ஆஃப் டேட்டா வச்சு இருக்கு இல்லையா?
ஆமா ஆமா ஆமா.
மெத்தடாலஜி யூ ஹேவ் டு அப்ளை ஓவர் தேர்.
சரி மேடம். தேங்க்யூ மேடம். தேங்க்யூ.
தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். தேங்க்யூ
Any other
சரஸ்வதி.
queries, participants? Ma'am, shall we wind up?
எஸ் எஸ்
I kindly request Mr. Benson Jose to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. It's my privilege and opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. I am S. Benston Jose, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, St. Peter's Institute of Higher Education and Research. I sincerely thank our research person, Dr. S. Sasikala Ma'am, Professor, Dr. Department of Computer Science, University of Madras, Chennai, for sparing your valuable time to share the insights of AI tools that can be integrated in the modern classrooms. Thank you once again for taking time to share your valuable knowledge and insights with us, ma'am, from your busy schedule today. Your session on AI-powered pedagogy, integrating artificial intelligence tools in modern classroom, was very informative and inspiring. We gained new ideas that will surely help us in our teaching and research. I am also thankful to Dr. Brinda ma'am for her constant support and encouragement in organizing this faculty development program. I would like to thank the organizing committee and all the faculties and research scholars from various institutions for making this session successful through your cooperation and active participation. Once again, thank you, Dr. Sasigala ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, Brinda ma'am and organizers. I'm very proud to be here for sharing my knowledge, whatever I knew that. So it might be useful for you. Is very happy when you heard about from your comments. I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Ma'am,
you.
thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, this is
Thank
Brinda from St. Peter's, ma'am. Ma'am, thank you so much. Thank you
thank you,
so much,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank
For the
you.
both
Thank you.
2 days, you are giving so much of knowledge for me, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Shall I bind?
Participants, yes, ma'am. Participants, the feedback link has been shared in the chat board. So kindly fill the feedback.